I was trying to work on my dress during the transformation. This is what happened to me. This is not the first time, but today onwards, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I was trying to put a thread through the needle for more than 1 hour. You know the anxiety that comes with that. You know the feelings that comes with it. Most especially when you try to penetrate the thread and it just be like say your eye, they deceive you, say, you don't put on. You will come say, may you drag the thread. You will say you not put anything. Hey! I do this thing, so say that is this thing is not good. It's not good. And this is the same reason why I did not sew with the machine. Because to put thread through my machine is so horrific. The last time I tried it, just for me to do a sewing that's supposed to have taken me like 20 minutes, I spent almost 2 hours. I was sweating all over my body, just like as it happens now. I tried this thing, nervousness enter me. I will carry food and start to eat for nervousness. Even food when I not fit eat this, I swallow all. As I dey put food for mouth, I dey swallow one. I know dey chew one for nervousness. You say make you try am again. You try am again for where? Then the next 1 minute, your mind go tell you, say, do and this time around it will go. You will throw the needle as if you're seeing the hole from the needle. By the time you try to put the tiny thread through that hole, it was as if you are seeing that hole. Now that hole has vanished. And you are not even seeing the thread again. You know the point of the thread for you to penetrate it through the hole. At times it go come be three for your eye. At times the hole will be like 2. Then you try to penetrate the thread. You miss everything. Hey. Last year, I was better than this. Honestly speaking. Last year, I was using my machine frequently. Even 2 years ago, I was still using it frequently. I was sewing. Here, nervousness hold me. I carry food. And as you see me putting this food in my mouth, I was not chewing it. I was swallowing it just like that. 2 years ago, it was not as worse as this. I was still using my machine. But this year, the other day, I wanted to run thread around my pillowcase that just lose thread after washing. For me to put this thread on machine, this thing I'm supposed to do it with my sewing machine. Just to avoid the stress I passed through that day, I said, okay, let me do it with hand because it is not hard. This is horrific. For you to get to a stage where you find things difficult, like my eyes, I even wear glass joiner. What if I don't wear glass at all? Although this glass is only just to read. I think I need that specific one that will actually make me to see clearly what I am doing. This time around, I have to go for that because but at times it baffles me because my grandmom by above 100 years and my grandma was still sewing pillowcase at home with her hands, her thread and her needle. Can you imagine that? She was sewing pillowcase.
I'm very emotional.
So I cannot. I have never gotten to 1/4 of her age before she passed.
Jesus.
I cannot put thread on my needle.
6 1 hour.
Hey.